Hi, Edwin Balloy with T&G Real Estate Consultants, owner of the website midriseliving.com. Today we're talking about Proposition 60 and 90, and we're going to use some real working examples. Proposition 60 and 90 is great for someone who is above the age of 55, or you have a co-owner who's above the age of 55. You want to purchase another property, but you want to bring over your tax base. So let's use a working example where you bought a home in the 80s, and let's say that it's 2 stories, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and it's just become too large to maintain. Currently, you're paying only $2,000 in taxes because you bought it back in 1980 for $150,000. And again, you're looking to downsize. This is what we call an empty nester, and let's say you want to go to a single level house over in Orange County or any participating county. However, if you bought that house, it would be around $600,000. Yeah, you'd be able to sell your house for about $600,000 or $700,000 as well. But then the property tax could really go up, and that could be tough, especially if you're on fixed income. It could triple. The property tax for something $600,000 is around $6,500 if you don't have Melrose. So that could be quite a blow. Proposition 60 and 90 help you bring over that tax base that you had from 1980 or when it was assessed and you had that low tax rate, and you want to bring it over to the purchase of a house equal or lesser value. Let's use 3 scenarios over here. If you were to buy the up-leg property before you sell, you can go up to whatever your house sells for. Let's say that your house is worth $700,000. So that means you could purchase a house up to $700,000 if you bought first. The second scenario is if you had sold your home and then you completed a purchase within 1 year. If you were able to do that, you could buy up to 105% of the value, and if we're still working with a $700,000 sale price of the house that you had, that means that you go up to $735,000 or 5% more. That's for scenario 2. For scenario 3, if you were to purchase your up-leg property within the first and second year, now you could go up to $770,000 or 10% of the value that you sold at, and you can still bring over your current tax base. Again, someone has to be over the age of 55, and you have to be with qualifying counties. And those last 2 scenarios that I talked about, that's going to apply to the majority of home sellers because they need that equity in order to purchase something. Now, that opens up a lot of other complications with the purchase, so make sure you choose a professional like myself, because we could talk about doing a possible rent back, selling contingent, or even moving twice. There's a lot of moving parts in those, and you really should take your hires seriously. For more information about Proposition 60 and 90, go to my blog at midriseliving.com. Again, I'm Edwin Balloy with T&G Real Estate Consultants.